Hey everyone, welcome back to BMX News, where I'm on the wrong page, and we're doing it today. So I'm in Florida at a hotel somewhere near Swampfest, and we're going to be doing the news live. I've got the chat here on my phone, and it's not going to be my typical setup. Don't have it as good as it normally is, but we're going to do the best we can just to take a look. I didn't set things up. I'm just going to scroll through what's on the different BMX websites and see what happened this week in BMX. So we got a bunch of people in the chat to shout out here. Travis Keir, Travis Schramm, Ronnie F&D, Old Fat Guy BMX, Stony, Chris Bikes is in here. What time is it there? Freaking 7 in the morning? What up, FMF? Taco Slurpees. All kinds of people in the chat. Florida Man Brant, JDA 79, Ohio Man in Florida. So let's take a look at what we got going on in BMX today, this week, whatever we want to say. Kevin Jackson's in the chat. Bob Chapman, Bob Moriarty. Moriarty. First up, got a video from GT Transition Quest. This one's got Leandro Moriera, Gustavo, dude who went to the moon at the wheel mill, and Mason Ritter hitting different transitions. I haven't watched anything. I've been traveling. I haven't watched anything. So if you did watch this, let me know in the comments how good it was. Mason Ritter kills it. Gustavo's wild. Leandro is a savage. So I'm sure it's good. Then we've got the first session at the F1 multi-story skate park. This skate park is like huge. I wonder if it shows a picture of it at the beginning or anything. That's it in the background. You can see it's just a giant skate park that's multi-story and it's freaking sweet. I was thinking about Swampfest, but it's pouring out and I'm laying on the couch being a lazy POS. That is funny, but it looks like they're in the process of moving the ramps inside, which actually, you know what, that should probably be the first thing that we take a look at. Swampfest is today and tomorrow. I'm in Florida because of it. Let's just go on over to Trey's Instagram. Take a look. So he posted in his story this morning them taking a ramp apart with a piece of heavy machinery, so I'm assuming that means that they're going to be moving the ramps inside, which if you didn't see the inside part, it's this. Oh, we can't hear it.
Come to Swampfest. Alright, so for everybody wondering about the weather with Swampfest, if it rains all weekend, we will bring every ramp inside this building and have the biggest party you've ever seen.
There you go. I don't know how good the live stream's doing. I'm sorry if it sucks. It could be that it's terrible right now, but the rain isn't supposed to let up until Monday. Street sweeper bike. This one's cool. This is a good, fun concept. They always have fun with their videos, so I enjoy it. The stream looks like it keeps cutting in and out, so hopefully this is okay. My internet appears to be sucking, but we don't have any options. The hotel internet is not good enough to live stream on. So next up, what do we have here? Guys, can you let me know how the stream is? Is it working? Is it terrible? First, we've got Fit Bike Co. 11-year-old prodigy Kerry Yamada, 11 years old and killing it apparently. Haven't had a chance to watch it, but hopefully it's good. I'm gonna put a type in chat. Seems to be choppy on my end. Okay, moving on. We got a video from S&M called John McKellar, the best edit ever. Let me know. Watch it and let me know if it's the best edit ever. We got what looks to be a flatland video from this guy. No idea how that. Like it's cutting in and out here and there. Well, we're in Florida. Seems good. Well, crap, maybe I should go. You probably should go. Is decent? Good. Okay, cool. LAX Films monthly montage featuring all these guys. Kelly freaking Bolton. Brock Rayford's in there. Good lineup. It's getting better. Okay, cool. Because I have about 1 million drop frames, and it seems like as soon as my computer loads anything, it just cuts the stream off. Rockstar Energy, Sean Ricciani, no agenda. Looks like he took his dog and went on a road trip and filmed what happened. Live through him in his new edit, no agenda. What up, Jeff Mead? Then we've got Colony BMX in Arizona with Patty Gross, Joe Battaglia, and none other than Steve Woodward. This is a good video. It was put together by Justin Schwanka. And great, and it was cool to see a trip video at that, with all brake riders in it. We've got Trey Jones back on Cult. And my internet cuts out every time I scroll. Gotta love it. Trey Jones. I'm trying to wait for my internet to be back. I want to make sure that it's here whenever I'm talking about this, because this one took a lot of people by surprise. There we go. We're back with some internet. Trey Jones is back on Cult, and maybe that'll help. And it definitely was a surprise. I don't think anyone saw this coming. Anyone at all. If you did, you probably already knew. But he's riding for Cult 2. So it's weird to see, but maybe we'll hear why. Probably not. Who cares, though? Trey Jones is back on Cult, and I'm sure we're going to see more from him. And I personally think that the people that are on Cult fit with Trey better than the people that were on Sabrosa. I feel like he'd have more fun on trips, so it kind of makes sense. We the People, Dylan Lloyd, Civilized. Dylan Lloyd is a savage, and you know this video is going to be good. Get ready for an internet drop, because here goes my internet. We've got a promo video of Kevin Peraza's La Familia V2 frame from Mongoose in an interview. It is heat-treated, double-butted, 4130 chromoly tubing. It's got internal gussets on it, integrated chain tensioners, removable brake hardware, 20.75 top tube with a 13-inch chainstay. Head tube angle is 75.5. Seat tube angle is 71. Does not say whether or not Mike Laird is still making them, but if you want to know more, that's the video to check out. Got 6 feet under trip for 666 Shadow and Sabrosa, featuring these guys right here. Reese Drury, William Green, and Brad Collins. Then we've got Outside with DeMarcus Paul and Brad Sims from Our BMX. I think this is just a session video with those guys. We got the last So Florida video from Profile. Ratty Matty's So Florida video. First we had Kent Pearson, then we had Mark Mulville, now we got Ratty Matty. So that video, Matty's a shredder, so you know it's going to be entertaining. Hong Kong Nightlife, Juan Geraldo, and Islands BMX. Joel Bondu, Vans Park Session. Been a while since I've heard Joel Bondu's name. Interesting. Let me know how that one is too. Then we've got the Engagement Series at Four Seasons Skate Park. Chris Field put together this video. Joe Battaglia held a jam this past Saturday. Bunch of people showed up. Looked like it was an awesome time. Steve Woodward did the biggest over ice pick back over that I've ever seen out of a 10-foot quarter. That was mind-blowing. And we're moving on to page 1. So we got a Trails video, it looks like. Relic video from the Relic team. Ashley Charles, Ever Peacock, Clint Reynolds, Matty Aquazap, and Lil Jon. Filmed and edited by Josh Babush. If you want a Trails video, there's your video right there. What's up, Kurt Rowell? Happy Friday. Why aren't you at Swampfest? Then we've got Denim Cox. More speed, less doubt. And if there was any saying or phrase to describe, did what drop? The Relic video was great. Yeah, it looks like it would be good. I haven't had a chance to watch anything because I'm in a hotel in Florida and I've been traveling, but we're doing the news anyways. If there's anything that described Denim Cox's riding, it would be more speed, less doubt. The dude goes fast and sends it, and it usually works out for him, and when it doesn't, well, it makes a crazy crash clip. Then we've got the Garski seat with Michael Mogajones. So it looks like the seat's available. It's a product video. Color up your ride and smell the flowers with the Garski seat. Oh, you can see the flowers on it. Jesus, Denim went off. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch Denim's video. I knew it whenever I saw it that I was going to have to. I just haven't yet. Got another product promo video, the 7-star sprocket from Alive Industry. It's good to see stuff from them because it feels like they're there, but you don't see that much of them, and they're not a U.S. company, so naturally we're not going to hear as much from them. Sucks Swampfest is getting rained out. Swampfest is definitely not rained out. There's a giant building they're moving ramps into. It's not going to rain much today. It's possible that it rains today, but I think it'll only be for like an hour if it does. So Swampfest is not getting rained out. It's still happening. Brian Tunney, Flatland. I skipped this video. PA Woods 2021. So it's 5 minutes from Caddy Woods and Posh. And it doesn't have any riders listed, so trails videos from PA. Check that out if you want some more trails. Brian Tunney, Flatland, March 2022 clips. Then we've got a bike check from Steve Woodward. Steve Woodward rules, and I'm glad to see him getting more coverage in 2022. Then we've got How to Hang 5 with Mike Hucker Clark. Mike Hucker is a hucker, and he's teaching you how to hang 5, and he's probably one of the best people at hang 5s right now in BMX. Gage Sharp also rings the bell and deserves a shout out. Mike Hucker Clark does them going 45 miles an hour and front flips out of them. Gage does bar spins in and out of them. If Gage did a How to Hang 5 video, you'd have 2 Hang 5 how-tos from 2 of the best. So, next, let's check out our BMX real quick just to see if there's anything worth talking about. Already talked about all of that. New UCI BMX event in Belgium. There's that if you want to check that out. Promo for the Grim Reaper from Eastern. Anything different on Dig? Dig usually has some different stuff than other places. We'll check the See All feed. We've got Tight and Fast. Niels Thenild at Wonderland. That looks like it could be rad. He's on his peg doing some type of mower thing. Dig locals. Luca Bertinelli. Home Sweet Home. There's one. Italy. Moto Bunka crossover chapter 17 streaming program and promo and Ukraine support project. Colony and AZ, LAX Films, already showed that one. Yeah, it looks like most of what we talked about today is on here. Do you have an idea on when the 225 Prowler tires are coming out? I don't right off the top of my head, but I will ask and find out because I would like to know as well. That being said, that's all we got for news. But I want to show you this view. So real quick here, we'll uncrop. I'm going to go to full screen, kind of full screen. This is the view from the hotel today. Nice big lake. There we go. Now it's level. Can we see anything else? There's a pavilion gazebo thing. Pretty rad. When you go to Woodward, do you bring spare parts? I keep what I can in my car because I don't like my bike breaking, basically. So that being said, everybody, that is BMX news for this week. Stay tuned. Going to be going live later going to see some Swampfest stuff, and I'm stoked for it. We'll see you guys later and tomorrow, and then Sunday with another video. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yes, that is a big lake. I don't have my fishing license for Florida or a fishing pole, so no fishing today. I flew here, so we can't fish.